All right, folks, let's talk cryptocurrency. It's like the internet had a baby with money, and then that baby ate a bunch of sugar and started running around like a maniac. It's confusing, it's volatile, and frankly, it's a little terrifying, but it's also kind of exciting, isn't it? Like watching a runaway train full of billionaires and libertarian tech bros hurtling towards, well, nobody's quite sure yet. Cryptocurrency is basically digital money that exists outside the control of governments and banks. It uses cryptography for security, hence the crypto part. Think of it like a digital gold rush, except instead of picks and shovels, you've got lines of code and a whole lot of speculation. Now, I'm not saying you should invest in cryptocurrency. In fact, I'm legally obligated by my team of lawyers to tell you that I'm not qualified to give financial advice. But if you're curious about this brave new world of digital finance, then buckle up, because things are about to get weird.
So you've decided to dip your toes into the crypto waters. Congratulations, you brave, possibly foolish soul. The first step is actually getting your hands on some of this digital gold. Now, you can't just walk into your local bank and ask for a Bitcoin withdrawal, though wouldn't that be something? You're going to need what's called a cryptocurrency exchange. These are online platforms where you can buy, sell, and trade cryptocurrencies. Think of them like stock exchanges, but instead of boring old stocks, you're dealing with digital tokens that could either make you a millionaire or leave you crying into your ramen noodles. Now, choosing a cryptocurrency exchange is a bit like choosing well, let's just say it's an important decision. You're trusting these platforms with your hard-earned money, so you want to make sure they're not going to run off with it to a non-extradition country. Some of the most popular and generally reputable exchanges include Coinbase, Binance, and Kraken. Think of these as the Starbucks, McDonald's, and Burger King of the crypto world. They're big, they're well-known, and they're not likely to disappear overnight. Though with crypto, you can never be too sure. Each exchange has its pros and cons, so it's important to do your research and choose one that's right for you. Look at factors like fees, security features, and the types of cryptocurrencies they offer.
Okay, listen up, because this is important. Cryptocurrency is basically the Wild West of finance, which means there are a lot of shady characters out there looking to take advantage of unsuspecting newbies. So, before you even think about buying your first Bitcoin, you need to take some precautions. First and foremost, secure your account like it's holding the launch codes to your personal nuclear arsenal. Use a strong, unique password that you don't use for any other accounts. Enable two-factor authentication, which adds an extra layer of security. And for the love of all that is holy, don't store all your crypto on the exchange. Think of exchanges like casinos. They're a fun place to gamble, but you don't want to leave all your winnings on the table. Invest in a hardware wallet, which is basically a fancy flash drive specifically designed to store cryptocurrency offline.
Section 5. The allure of the shiny Y crypto. So, with all the risks and complexities, why are people so obsessed with cryptocurrency? Well, for starters, it has the potential to be incredibly lucrative. I mean, just look at Bitcoin. In 2010, you could have bought one Bitcoin for less than $1. Today, it's worth thousands, even after the recent crypto crash. But it's not just about the money, although, let's be honest, it's mostly about the money. Cryptocurrency also represents a fundamental shift in the way we think about finance. It's decentralized, meaning it's not controlled by any single entity like a government or a bank. This appeals to people who are wary of traditional financial institutions and their pesky regulations. And then there's the whole technological innovation aspect. Cryptocurrency is built on blockchain technology, which is basically a digital ledger that records every transaction in a secure and transparent way. This technology has the potential to revolutionize everything from supply chain management to voting systems.
Section 6. Buckle up, Buttercup. Crypto's roller coaster ride. Now, before you go remortgaging your house to buy a Lambo with your newfound Bitcoin riches, let's talk about the elephant in the room: volatility. Cryptocurrency is notoriously volatile, meaning its price can fluctuate wildly in short periods. Like, we're talking wilder than a pack of ferrets on espresso. One minute, you're riding high on the crypto wave, dreaming of yachts and private islands. The next, you're staring at your portfolio, wondering if you can afford to pay rent this month. It's not for the faint of heart, folks. Remember, investing in cryptocurrency is like riding a roller coaster in the dark. You have no idea what's coming next, but you can be sure it's going to be a wild ride. Section 7. The feds are watching, maybe, navigating the crypto Wild West. Another thing to keep in mind is the regulatory landscape. Governments around the world are still trying to figure out what to do with cryptocurrency. Some are embracing it, while others are trying to regulate it out of existence. This regulatory uncertainty can make it difficult to know what the rules are, which can be a bit unnerving for investors. It's like playing a game of poker where the rules keep changing and the dealer has a suspicious glint in their eye. The best advice? Stay informed about the latest regulations in your jurisdiction and proceed with caution. And maybe consult a tax professional, because nobody wants to mess with the IRS, especially when it comes to their crypto gains.
Section 8. Dive in, but like carefully with floaties and a lifeguard nearby. So there you have it. Cryptocurrency is a complex and rapidly evolving world full of both risks and rewards. It's not for everyone, and it's definitely not a get-rich-quick scheme, despite what those YouTube ads might tell you. But if you're willing to do your research, take precautions, and stomach the volatility, then cryptocurrency can be an exciting and potentially profitable investment opportunity. Just remember, don't invest more than you can afford to lose, and always be prepared for the unexpected. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to go lie down before the mere thought of cryptocurrency gives me a stress-induced nosebleed.